Hello everybody, this is Joe. Thank you for watching my Giga Texas update video. I would like to thank Bradford Ferguson of Halter Ferguson Financial and all of my patrons for your outstanding support. It really does help make these videos possible. As many viewers know, we've been watching the old plant up to the north to try to figure out what is the purpose of it and is it being demolished or used. And in my 25 November video, we spotted a truck delivering equipment, and this was one of many deliveries. And as you can see in the picture, I got some close-ups of the equipment and I asked viewers what did they think was being delivered. And thanks to many viewers such as Michael Smith, Patrick Kinney, Brock Deanda, and many other ones, I think we can answer these questions now. What do we think the old plant is being used for, and is it being demolished or is it being kept? What are they delivering and putting in the old plant, since it appears that it looks like it's going to be a storage location? And what does the deliveries and the use of this facility as a storage location mean for Giga Texas as we move forward? And what can we expect to see in the near future? It looks like the old plant is only being partially demolished, some of the exterior parts that are not needed, but the main flat area is still being used for some sort of storage. And it looks like that storage may be for electronic related components that need to be kept out of the weather while they're waiting for installation. And it does look like the components that we are seeing them deliver are part of the switch yard for Giga Texas, which is very interesting. So the cabinets that we saw on the truck look to be part of a medium voltage system, and this is also part of a smart grid system. They are efficient ways of taking power from the grid, and also they could be used for solar energy as well. We expect solar power around Giga Texas as well. And some of the components you can see there in the images, it kind of looks like what those cabinets may appear when they are installed. And again, thanks for the viewers for pointing this out. So what does this mean for Giga Texas? If it's accurate, that means that we're getting close to the construction of the switchyard. As you see in the picture to the right, the switchyard is just east to the power lines. There's a switchyard area, temporary switchyard, and then the switchyard itself. You can see the lower left, the site plan, that is the document that showed us what to expect. I cover this in depth in my 11 October video, so I would recommend you take a look at that for much more details. And I think we can see construction in the east area pretty soon. So if these observations are accurate and if the information that we're presenting is accurate, I think we have a good, strong working theory on what's going on at the North Plant. So again, thanks to all my viewers. I appreciate it, and I hope you found this useful. As many of you know, I was a little worried about the weather, but as you can see, we got a break, so I was able to get the drone in the air, and we were able to fly around Giga Texas and take a look at many interesting sites. Because of the weather, it wasn't quite as busy, but still activity. One of the interesting things that we notice is in this blue area up to the north, they have a series of materials set out as if it's to be looked at by Tesla employees to make final selections. Then we look at the footings that are being installed in the west foundation, and they continue to move southward. In the purple area, we take a closer look at some of the materials that we looked at in the last video, and it appears that much of it is for scaffolding for the big pit area, so we'll look at that. The big pit itself, there's 15 columns, a cross beam, and a roof beam that have been installed, so we'll get a close-up of those. In the blue area, the zippered foundation seems to have all the geopier moved away, so maybe that's an indication that they're ready for construction to begin there. In the green area, we look at that central road and that reinforced foundation area just to see what it looks like today. Then we work our way over to the steel structure where we get to see more of the roof installed and a lot more of the steel deliveries for next week. So these are the areas that we're going to take a look at, and I hope that you found this overview useful. Okay, my drones are fully charged and they are ready. Let's go flying over Giga Texas.